Yeah, I thought we talked about it. Turnovers, and then we just didn't get off to a good start, but we didn't give in. We kept playing. We talked about it at halftime, being only down I think 13. That we've been here before, and we think at some point we cut it to 4. As we've done in the past. And I don't know if we had a good look at 3 that we missed, but we just couldn't get over the hump. But we didn't. This is probably, I think, the first time we've had a slow start in the playoffs. But I like the way we responded.
Jason, what did you think of the way that Luka was playing against what he was facing on defense, and then in contrast, what he was able to kind of get from teammates to support his big scoring night?
Yeah, he got whatever he wanted. When you look at the shots, in the paint, behind the arc, mid-range, and then also I thought he got his teammates some great looks that we normally have made. But I thought he played great. We didn't play him the whole game, but again in that fourth quarter, those guys start to get a rhythm and start to play a little bit harder, but I thought he played great. I know he's going to look at those turnovers and say that he could be better, but he did everything to help his team in a position to try to win on the road.
What's the challenge, Jason, when you get down so far, so quick like that? And also just tell us what you got out of Maxi tonight.
Yeah, I thought Maxi and Luka in that first half kept us afloat because we could have easily been down 30. At halftime, but Maxi and LD were good. And then looking at getting JB going there in that second half and Spencer, we got to do a better job there. But I thought Maxi and LD were great in the first half. And as we just talked about, LD was good in the second half too. We just got to help him get someone, to join the party.
Tim Cato, The Athletic. Jason, is there a tempo that you're hoping the Mavericks, that you guys play this series at? It seemed like Phoenix pushed it more towards their average tempo than yours.
Yeah, I thought that the tempo was great for us. We got a lot of good looks at the 3 that we just didn't make. So I thought the tempo was good. The only issue with our tempo is we got to rebound the ball. We gave up 13 offensive rebounds, and you're not going to beat Phoenix if you do that.
How much of the 121 that you guys gave up, how much of that is defensive, things that you guys can clean up, and how much is just aggressive shot making, especially in the mid-range?
Yeah, they shoot the ball well. They shot the ball well. They shot 50%. I believe they got the shots they wanted. There was some times there when we got some misses that we just couldn't come up with the rebound. But they played a great game. But when you look at the first half, giving up 69 points, I think there's a 17-point difference from the first half to the second half, and we got to be more in the 50s if we want a chance to win.
What do you think of the lineup with Dorian at center? Is that something that you think can play for heavy minutes in a series like this?
Yeah, I thought Dell was great at the 5. He's showing that he's not just a wing player, but he can also be a big. So he was again. I thought he was good for us playing the 5, and we're going to see. We're going to continue to put that lineup out there.
Jason, it didn't look like the length of Phoenix bothered Luka much, but do you think it bothered Spence and Jalen especially Jalen when he was trying to get into the lane and finish?
Yeah, that's a good question, Vince. I don't know. You're going to have to ask them. As a coach, you just try to put them in a position to be successful. And I thought we were just rushing a little bit there because we got off to a slow start, and I thought we started to speed up a little bit on those shots that we normally get to just take our time. But we got good looks. The game of basketball is about makes and misses. We didn't shoot the ball extremely well there in that first half, and so we just got to bounce back.
Jason, I'm not sure what he ended up with, but can you guys win this series if Ayton keeps shooting 75 or 80% or whatever it ended up being and dominating like that?
Well, we're going to try. We said it before the series started. He's different, and he helps their team. He's a big that can score the ball and rebound the ball. So we got to do a better job there at that position of being a little bit more physical and making it a little bit tougher on him.
We'll do on Zoom. Christos?
Hello, Coach. We're doing well. If you look back in the series against the Jazz, if you look at the game, what gives you confidence that your team, that your players gonna respond in the game?
What gives me confidence? I've been with these guys all year, and they tend to bounce back, and so that's what we believe. We'll talk about it tomorrow, the things that we have to do better if we want a chance to win a game in this series. But again, there was a lot of good things that we did that will continue, but we got to rebound the ball. Again, when you give up 13 offensive rebounds, it puts you in harm's way.